Peace, Taurus rising. Let's see what you need to keep most in mind and heart this week to help everything rise into place. We're going to be tapping in, as always, with an oracle deck for our foundation frequency and then some tarot for fundamental framework. And for our oracle cards, we're going to be tapping into some self-care. I've been very much in the self-care mode this weekend, so wanted to extend that vibrations your way. So let us see what is in alignment for you, the Taurus rising collective, for this week. Thanks, Spirit. Ooh, we got, I always go with one, so we're going to take this one. Build strength, Taurus rising. This is an energy of get back in the gym, do some calisthenics, just do some push-ups, whatever it is that you can do for yourself. This tapping in energy with the third eye here is not just building strength in regards to your body, but building strength when it comes to your mind and your intuition. And the way that we do one thing is the way that we do everything. So when I think about discipline, when it comes to going in the gym and that kind of thing, and I'm back in the gym ironically myself, but some days are easier than others. And some days I say I'm going to do and I'm going to get it, or I'm going to do a little bit every day. And then some days I don't, right? So you get into the alignment of discipline. And then tapping in on the esoteric energy of it as well, third eye activation of it, is also in regards to divine discipline. So how you're choosing to be as disciplined as you can be on a spiritual level, and then thinking about how you can be disciplined in regards to your body. If you want your body to be strong, you want your mind to be strong, you want your heart to be strong, you want your soul to be strong, and how it all comes into union in that regard is just going to make it that much easier for you to stay in the alignment of discipline across the board. So building this sense of strength is really an overarching energy. So get in the gym, like I said, do some push-ups, whatever it is, something that you can do every day for all of this different frequencies in regards to your lifestyle, for the body, for the mind, for the heart, for the soul. And let's tap in for our fundamental framework. Give thanks for the Taurus rising collective. Thank you, Spirit. So in alignment, because Four of Swords energy came up for the Aries rising that I just did. So definitely confirming the need for rest and retreat when it comes to the energy of building strength. As we understand and as we know, the importance of working out, getting strong of mind, of body, of heart, of soul, you need to take a rest day, right? You need to take a break. So as much as you can do a little bit every day, and it really is an energy of building strength, there is a counterproductive energy if you just go all the time and you don't take that moment to rest, to retreat, to recover. So it's very, very important to find that balance. And this is where the energy of self-care is so important as we're kind of barreling through our days. And, even when we have the energy of divine discipline or discipline in regards to our physical endeavors, it's so important to take a nap. It's so important to let the muscle repair itself after you rip it apart for it to be able to come back together. That's what actually builds the strength ultimately. So it's very important here to come into the energy of rest. But with the reversal here, this is why that paradox is here in regards to keeping that balance of knowing when to rest and then knowing when it's time to get moving. Because when the reversal energy is here for the Four of Swords, it's about movement. It's about, okay, don't rest too long. Don't take too much of a break. Make sure that you're keeping the momentum and you're keeping things going. If we're energy of building strength, that means we can't just do some and then stop. We've got to keep something going a little bit every day so that it's building. It's not just getting to a certain point and then, you kind of let it all fall by the wayside. Make sure that there's always a little bit that you're doing. And again, finding the moderation in regards to knowing when it's time to take a break and take that retreat. Perfect alignment as well with our Knight of Pentacles, which is about kind of slowing things down and making sure that you are surveying the land, that you're being very, very mindful before you make any moves. It's also kind of like if you're in the gym, for example, as we tap into this energy of building strength, the energy of how many sets are you going to do, right? How many reps are you going to do? Are you going to, tap in more with high reps and low weights or whatever the case may be? It's thinking about what the actual plan is before you just start. That is what the Knight of Pentacles teaches us, to really strategize before we just go. That is also perfectly in alignment with the Four of Swords in reverse. Because when the Four of Swords is in the reversal energy, it's telling us to take action. But when it's also in an energy of thinking about when it's time to stop and when it's time to retreat, and when it's time to rest, in those moments of rest is time to strategize, is time to also reflect on what has been done, so that as you start to move again, you're very sure and aware as to how you want to move, how you want to build strength. when your muscles are sore. It gives you that moment to kind of, you know what, let me not hurt myself, right? That's very, very important when we talk about building strength, because it's, again, counterproductive if you work out to the point where you're hurting and then you can't work out and you need 3 days to rest. So it's just, again, finding that in between that the Four of Swords in reverse particularly, and our Knight of Pentacles is teaching us to, again, keep that energy of balance. Very much in regards to balance for the Aries rising alignment as well. So you guys are going to have the same emoji. Another 4 energy here, 4 of Wands, and this is about reunion, and this is about marriage in some ways. This is about coming together, family reunion in that sense. You know what I mean? Like just kind of coming together in celebration mode. So when we think about building strength and we talk about the balance that is required to make sure that you're not hurting and harming yourself, and that you're surveying the land, and that you're being strategic in regards to the movements forward, it's about how things are coming together. So in this sense, it's not so much the way that the 4 of Wands kind of brings in an energy of domestic marriage and other people and that kind of thing. It's really more about that coming together within yourself, that tapping in again with the mind and the intuition, the third eye building strength, and then the body, that juxtaposition, the coming together of all of the different alignments within yourselves, that you feel that sense of strength across the board. So number 4 energy here, doubled up, is all about stability and structures and solid foundations. So that's definitely in store for you to keep in mind and heart throughout the week in regards to how it is that you feel this sense of stability and grounded and strong ultimately, and how you can continue to build on that strength. So your emoji, much like the Aries rising, because it is all in alignment right here, is the scales of justice, that balance energy, so that you can make sure that you're keeping all of that in mind as you're going through your day, as you are tapping into the energy of a general sense of discipline, and in terms of that divine discipline and how it all comes together. So I do hope that that resonates, and I hope that everything rises into place for you, because that's what it's all about. Nothing is falling. It is only up from here. So I hope that helps with you. I hope that is good. I hope it feels good to your soul, to your mind, to your body, to your heart. Give thanks to the Taurus Rising Collective. Peace.